We're on our way for our first ever visit to the Hill Dickinson Stadium as the Toffees take on the Cherries. Let's go, Ches! Hello and welcome to Cherries Red Army and our latest matchday vlog. We're in Liverpool to play Everton at the Hill Dickinson Stadium for the first time in our history. Feeling really positive actually. Do really think we can do a job tonight. So many players for Cherries in good form. So I'm really buzzing, and I'm hoping we can get this first game at this new stadium a positive one. But both teams, Everton and the Cherries, are in good form. So the last 5 games, no losses, so it's a good fixture battle. It's really important for me that we do something in this fixture. A performance, of course, we always want a positive one, but to get that win for lots of reasons. We're getting close to those European places again, shouldn't really be talking about it, but we're in it. The table's so close in those middle parts of the table, so there's a real battle on there. And let's get ourselves in the mix, it'll be interesting. Also, that performance earlier on in the season at Dean Court was the worst performance for me under Andoni Iraola. So uncharacteristic of us. And the performance that Everton delivered, the low block, getting that goal, sticking to it, holding on to it, was so predictable. But we didn't look like scoring that night. We could have played all week and still not scored. So it's really important tonight that we bury that deep in the forgotten games that we don't ever want to talk about again. And we can do that tonight by having a really good performance. Rayan, he got a fantastic equaliser against Villa. We probably should have won the game. So hopefully the team have been working on shooting in the last few days, because if we're clinical tonight and we attack and we're proactive and as offensive as we were against Aston Villa, one winner, the Ches. And I do feel if we can get all those parts clicking and those cogs turning, famous Cherries Red Army incoming. I hope so, because that'll be a really good scoreline, 3-1. Let's have a good game though. Let's get some footage of the new stadium. It's a Tuesday night in the Premier League. For a beer?
Oh, hiya.
Are you heading for a beer? You weren't prepared, were you?
Some of us have to drive, unfortunately.
Mark wants to he wants to know what you want to drink.
Just have a water, please.
How you doing, Rich?
I'm fine, thank you. A bit wet, but there you go.
First time at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Looking forward to it?
Yes, I am. Yeah, it looks good. It'd be nice to see it in daylight, but yeah.
It's good performance at the weekend against Aston Villa.
Very good.
2 changes today. Christian looking back to his very good.
Yeah.
And trying to Alex Tor in for a first start. So looking forward to that.
Yes, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what Tort's got really. I mean, I don't know exactly what's happening with midfield because obviously Lewis Cook being out. I assume Alex Scott's going to drop a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be good to see Tort play, see what he can do, and obviously we got the Brazilian wonder in the team. So. Hopefully a good game.
Score prediction?
1-1. Cheers.
Right, what you got? Mark?
Try and get something.
Mark, testing out the food at the new stadium.
Yeah.
Are you going to rate it later?
Yeah, I'll rate it later.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
Yeah, I was just saying to your dad, good performance at the weekend against Aston Villa. If we were more clinical, we would have won that game. But the team's in form. It's good.
Yeah, it's very good. I think I think today's a big game. Not in we might get relegated or anything like that, but if we win, we could be 8th. If we lose, we could be 14th. I think today defines where we're going with the season. I think if we lose, it could just peter out into nothing, and I think if we win, who knows where we could go. So I think it's a big game.
Score prediction?
I've got us to win today, so I'm going 2-0.
Did you get the photo you wanted? I caught ya. Is Luke here?
No.
Nice stadium.
Lovely, isn't it? What do you think so far?
Yeah, I think it's really, really nice. I mean, it's difficult because it's in the dark, but it glows well. They've done a good job.
The outside looked lovely when we approached it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a proper job. They've done well.
Yeah, they have done well. Big concourse as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Take the picture.
It's nice. It's really good because obviously Dean Court will be refreshed this summer.
Yeah.
Part 1 and then part 2. So looking at like the outer perimeter of what they're doing here is a bit like what I expect Dean Court to be like.
Yeah, I think so as well. Not so big though, I don't think.
No.
I see that corner bit, you know what I mean? Also, to be fair, I think they do a good job at Dean Court as well.
I think.
Are you moving up the other? Moving to the new stand or?
I'm thinking about it. It's going to be a big stand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Today, score prediction.
Oh God.
Score prediction.
I don't know, I'm going for a 0-0.
Oh, a good 0-0.
For who?
Like a good attacking game, 0-0.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I'll go for a 2-0.
Oh, second time.
Bournemouth.
Yeah, nice. Second time I've heard that already. Okay, active concourse, Adam, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Both teams in form, good fixture.
Good. It should be a good game.
Yeah, what are you hoping for from the Cherries? Couple of changes.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think you need a change. You can't play too many games in a short space of time. So I think we'll win tonight. I'm going to go 2-0.
Yeah, I've heard that a few times, Another clean sheet for Petrovic, I'll take it.
I think Petrovic, I wasn't too sure of him before that, but last 3-4 games I think he's been excellent. So yeah, I think the back four solid. James Hill, excellent.
Yeah.
So I think clean sheet tonight.
I think it's a Mandas effect.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
It is. I said that. I said that to the guys in South Stand. As soon as you bring an experienced keeper, you up your game.
Box it. That's a good knock. At least it had something on it. Gonna give it a bit of patchy first 26 minutes. No one really wanting the game at the moment, but the Cherries do have a free kick. 35, 40 yards out to the right. We need to put a decent ball in the box. Do need someone to grab this game. Alex Torres just started to get on the ball in the last few minutes.
Nothing with that.
Close to the goalkeeper. Knuckleball.
From there, no way.
Oh.
I tell you about Tiano Barry.
Lucky boy, Petrovic. Very lucky there.
He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Fraser Foster is coming for you. What a save.
That's a save, though.
Made up for it.
Alex, we'll get in. Rayan. Now get a shot away. I'll do. Didn't get a decent connection on it. Someone have a shot! Oh! First real chance for the Cherries, Evie Nilsson.
Daft. Really daft. How stupid that is. Does that come from him? Like I said, he doesn't normally make a rash decision. That is poor.
So first real chance in this game now for Everton from the penalty spot. Rayan just taking too many touches in our own area and accidentally has taken the full back down whilst trying to protect the ball. Ndiaye from the penalty spot, just like in the reverse fixture at Dean Court. This game is Everton 1, Bournemouth 0.
This is the best thing of that game so far.
Yeah, it's not been great.
It's not been great.
And I sort of then think back to the reverse fixture where we weren't great. It was
Yeah, it's
really
a good point
poor.
you made actually.
So Rayan, unfortunate to give it. He just dwells
Silly,
on the ball.
bit naivety.
19.
You want to see him doing that at the other end,
Yeah.
not in our box. Not
But
taking people on.
First half.
I don't know what to make of it really. I didn't think either side was that great. What I did think, and I said this before the game, I couldn't really understand why Iriola's decided to mess about with the midfield. The midfield has been doing quite well. We're on a bit of an unbeaten run with Cook and Scott. He's taken those players out along with along with Groupie, and put in a guy that's untested really. In that he's had a few minutes in a home match. To sort of do that role that Groupie does, and I people will say Groupie doesn't do a lot of tracking back and chasing around, and maybe you need that away from home.
Yeah.
But what he does give you is a threat.
He scores a lot.
He scores a lot. He scores goals, and he will worry defences.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're seeing that from Tor at all. And Alex Scott seems a little bit wasted in that DM role. He can do it fine, but it doesn't give you that link up with front players.
Yeah, I thought Alex Tor was going to play the DM role actually. I didn't see Alex Scott play.
I didn't know really where he was going to play because we don't know what he does.
No. So my concern going into this fixture is them scoring. They've got something to protect, like a Dean Court.
Yeah.
They're a big side, so I don't know why we're lumping so many
They've
balls
got
up
to protect
top.
it for a lot longer.
Okay, they have, but they have proved that they can do that. So that's my concern. We need to get Droopy on the pitch. We need to get Adli in the game. We need to get Rayan stretching his legs.
Yeah.
We need to do a lot more in that second half.
Needs to be a bit more brave, and
Yeah.
they are a good defensive unit. They've got a lot of big, strong lads in that defence. Great goalkeeper. Our goalkeeper's not as great, and there's a couple of shaky moments again. If I was Iriola and he likes to roll the dice, I think you've got to bring Groupie on. You've got to have some sort of way of getting back in this game, and he gives you goals. Evan Nilsson's had a half chance, I suppose, and he hit it straight at Pickford. I still think we've got a chance in this. I still think we can turn it round. However, I don't think that midfield is the answer, and it needs, like you said, we need Rayan and Groupie, maybe Adli. I don't know necessarily. Brooks could be doing a job off the bench, give a bit of quality, a bit of technical ability, a bit of nous. If he gets back into this game, so it is, if he carries on like this, it's a bit flat and it's just going to be around 1-0.
Come on, lads.
Come on, lads.
What the fuck is going on?
I think he saved it. I think Jimenez did. Jimenez blocked it. It's a lucky break.
The fucking bunker ideas up it.
There's only 8 minutes gone in this second half, but we could and probably should be 2-0 down. Maybe changes need to come soon from the bench. Go on then, Trooper. Oh!
What? He deflected it!
He is good on the ball though. I know he gave the penalty away, but
contributions for the Cherries in 3 Premier League games. 1-1. Adli, header, 2-1 to the Cherries!
Bournemouth's the team to follow! Home and away, see the Reds play! Bournemouth's the team to follow!
Oh, that's a red! That's a red! That's a red! That's a red! Yes!
Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio!
Inspired substitutions from Iriola, getting a different type of striker on this pitch, disrupted that Everton defence. Now they're down 10 men and they're 2-1 down as well.
10 more years, Iriola, playing football the Bournemouth way.
Go on, Jimenez. Overlap, son.
Go, Junior.
Yes!
Oh, go on.
Hit it!
That was a tough chance on his weaker foot. Oh no!
The fucking end of the game.
10 minutes plus injury time to go. A really critical point of the game for us. We've got the extra man. We're not using it quite yet. And if I've got this right, we're currently 9th in the table. If we score another goal and win this game 3-1, we go above Everton, who are 8th because of goal difference. Come on, one more goal. At least win the game though. That's a good header.
Push out! We need to get out. Get up the pitch.
Shit.
Deal with it. What are you doing there? Fucking hell. Like smokes.
And this is where they're a threat. They're a big team. They're a big team. Look, we've done really well in this second half to turn this game around. We've not managed this period where Everton are down to 10 men. They're throwing their big guys up now. Pickford's giving everything to put the ball in the box for them. We just needed to find the extra man.
Get rid of it!
But we keep kicking it back to them every single time. We need to find the extra man. This is a 3-1 game here for us.
Unbeaten into the top 10.
We'll keep the red flag flying on. Decourt to Wembley. We'll keep the red flag flying on.
And back to the hotel. That's 1-0 at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Bear with me. It's been a been a good night in the end. Really, really good night fixture. In the end, 2-1 to the Cherries. I went for 3-1. I think it should have been a 3-1 game in the end, but we got the win. Going into the fixture, there were a few changes that Andoni made in the midfield. I don't know whether that's because Lewis was low on energy from the weekend. A lot of the players worked hard against Villa. Or whether it was just generally refreshing some of the positions. I'm not sure. But for a match and a half against Everton this season, David Moyes got exactly the fixture he wanted. And I was talking about not wanting a game similar to the one we had at Dean Court, which was very frustrating for us. And it was very similar in that first half. Today, the goal that Everton would score would come through a penalty given away by Rayan. I think he's been an absolute brilliant signing already. Hit the ground running, and outside of his goal contributions, which I'll talk about in a moment, his overall game for a 19-year-old, the way he protects the ball, the way he makes the right decisions, has been very impressive. But dwelled on the ball in our own box and gave away a penalty. He knew it. It was a penalty. They dispatched of that. And then your concern is that they've got something to hold on to, like they did at Dean Court. And I was worried about where our goal was going to come from. But you can worry, but you also got to put faith and trust in the amazing head coach we've got in Andoni Iraola. Unfortunately, he made quick, decisive changes after 55 minutes. Actually, before that point, we could have been 2-0 down. So changes had to be made. Krupi had to come on. Krupi, who someone who has been very effective for us on the road. Surprised he didn't start really, but he had to come on. We had to have a different dynamic. We needed something different up top. Even Nilsson wasn't quite working. Tort, I thought, was growing into the game, but again, we needed something more dynamic. We needed to break the lines down. We needed to disrupt the rhythm of Everton at the back. And we would find a way to get back in the fixture, and Hayan made up for his error in that first half with a great finish. So that's 3 goal contributions now for him, for the Cherries. And then very, very quickly, we would find the second goal, which would put us in the lead through Adli, and this guy is growing in confidence. So I don't think he had a brilliant game today. I actually think O'Brien had him in his pocket for most of that fixture. But Adli has turned up and got the second goal. And then very soon after that, found a way of getting O'Brien sent off. And that was really the only dual success Adli had against O'Brien. But he got them down to 10 men. And you thought, okay, right, now we just got to be like, we got to self-manage the game now. It's all about game management from here. And we didn't do that very well. We were very naive. Andoni made more changes to try and get us on the ball. But we invited pressure for some reason. We didn't look like a team that had an extra man. And it was squeaky bum time right by the end. I mean, they even had a chance right at the end to throw the ball in the box. And we need to grow as a football club and as a football team in those moments. We need to be able to play with the extra man, create the extra man, passing patterns, triangles, and then we need to kill the game. We needed to kill the game. We got a few opportunities, but we didn't make the right pass. Unal didn't hold the ball up well enough for us in that moment as well. So we need to learn from that. We got over the line. We got the 3 points. We got the 2-1 win. We've got ourselves back into the top 10. Massive. Absolutely massive. We're now 6 unbeaten in this pocket of run. And it's good vibes. It's good vibes. And we're staying overnight here in Liverpool tonight. So it makes the drive back a lot easier tomorrow off the back of a good win. And there's still some really good players in good form. James Hill again. Jimenez now a permanent cherry. Alex Scott I thought was decent at times. Having to play a deeper role, which I think he's been playing well in a more advanced role. But I'm Rayan. This kid, the way he protects the ball, the way he makes the right decisions, as I've said, he's a talent. And I don't want to make comparisons too early. And statistically, he's doing much better than Semenyo did when he first joined us. But his all-round game, for me, is more rounded than Semenyo. So it looks like we're actually onto a winner. And we wouldn't have thought that when we lost Semenyo. And Semenyo was a great player for us. Really, really strong winger stroke you know, really good attacker for us, getting goals and assists, and Rayan's hit the ground running, and we couldn't have asked for anything more. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Do get your thoughts in the comments. Do all the good things for us. Like, subscribe. Thank you to all the supporters. It's been a few weeks since we've been able to get a stream locked in, so I need to do that very soon. It'll probably be next week, so just keep following us and we'll get another live stream going, because it's a really good positive moment, and I know the fans love streams when we're in this pocket of play and passage of where we are as a club and how well we're doing and how good the form is. So back in the top 10. Don't say it, but come on, let's have a go now. Yeah, right until the end of the season. What can we achieve? Top 8, top 7. Let's have a right good old go though. Let's keep this going. Let's completely forget about that terrible form we had before, and let's get more results like this, and let's see what Rayan can do and Karupi can do, and let's kick on. Massive 3 points though. 1-0 at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Hit the like button. See you on the next one. Up the Cherries.